Hey folks, this is Chris with Yak Mafia, and today we're going kayak camping. Our plans kind of got a little messed up and we had to go to a plan B. So today we're on Cotaco Creek. It's about 55 degrees. We're looking at the temperature being about 75 and lows in the mid 40s, I believe. So we got a group of folks gonna be camping with us tonight. So about to get on the water. We'll check soon. There is sure something magical about spending time on a creek or a river. Sure is something special about camping and spending time in nature. I invited a few friends to join me for overnight camping trip. 4 of them will experience kayak camping for the first time. 5 strangers will meet to network, to come together with new ideas of how to keep the rivers clean, how to bring more people into kayaking. So here's the video of our trip on Cotaco Creek as 5 people meet for the first time and become more than just friends. They become family. This is Yak Mafia. you to meet. Deontay is doing the kickback camp out. You doing it twice this year, or you're doing
it 3 times?
Did it 3 times. Okay, so kickback camp out is an adult camping party where he tries to bring people together and stuff, and they're in a big field, I guess, a field and stuff.
Outdoors, 7 acres.
7-acre field. So he's bringing people together and having some fun. So, and then this is Marcus, and Marcus is does his videography for it. So I wanted these guys to come out and experience the combination of the two. And so, man, I appreciate y'all coming out, man.
We appreciate you having us, man.
Absolutely, man. I had originally planned to take these guys out to Elk River and do an overnight camp there, but unfortunately, they were doing a dam. So the water was going to be too high to be on the river, and for safety reasons, we decided to do it audible. So we are at camp. We are at the place that I originally found a couple videos ago, and it was just a wonderful spot, and I knew that it would be a good place for a group of, and we're about to have a good time tonight and just hang out. So when I said this place was meant for some camping, let me show you. So unfortunately, we got some tent campers here, but don't. Got Deontay right here in his tent here. He is out fishing. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Dan Truitt is right there. And back there. Another tent camper, Marcus. He's out catching food. So you see what the tent campers have to do. They have to go hunt and get dinner and everything, while the hammock campers get to stay at camp and do all the fun stuff. Then we got Jason. Jason literally brought a house out here. It is Miss Katie's first time hammock camping, so we had to string up and do some ridge lines and stuff like that. So I helped her set up, and we got her all ready. Dan Truitt, the Southern Paddler. I had hit up Dan about a month ago and told him what I was planning on doing, and I wanted to plan this kayak camping trip with some people. And he said it was a good plan. I totally agreed with what I kind of had in mind, and so I extended an invite, and he immediately accepted. And so unfortunately, at the last minute yesterday, they did some dam release, and the water was going to be too high. So I called Dan and told him, I said, you know, they're having to cancel. We need a plan B and a plan C. And so anyway, he mentioned Cotaco Creek. So Dan is back for his second weekend in a row. He hit me up a couple weekends, or last weekend, about this camping spot that we're at. And so I sent him.
I'd seen on your video.
Yeah, seen on my video. But we share, because I'm out here because of his videos, and I stole his camping spot. So easy, build a fire here shortly and just hang out and spend the night. And somebody else I want to introduce you to. This is Katie Steele. She is a river angel for the Alabama Scenic River Trail. Right? Yes. Okay. I had to make sure I say that. She is a trail angel. So she, I think her job is like to help promote cleaning up the river, shuttling people, giving access points to put-ins and takeouts and stuff. So she's a big part of reason why people get to do this. And so I wanted to invite Katie out for a camping trip, and she immediately agreed and was up here. She's wins the reward for the furthest to drive, which is up in Alexander City. So it was a 3-hour drive just for her to come up here. So anyway, we appreciate you, Katie.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Dinner ready, and Dan is doing what?
Peak Refuel 3-bean chili mac.
All right, I might have to try that. Might have to get by that there, Dan. That sounds pretty good.
It's good stuff.
Katie, what you got?
I've got this Adventure Meals beef stroganoff and noodles and some shredded beef to kind of jazz it up a little bit.
Nice, nice. And I'm gonna be doing chicken and dumplings. And Dan had that for lunch today, so he said it was really good.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take his word on it.
Looks like one of the guys are out there fishing. I guess a couple of them are out there still trying to catch their dinner. We already got the bad news. We went to the store. We went to the store to get our food. You can hear them laughing down there. We was trying to depend on them and let them wear the hero cape and get the medal and all that, but can't even give them a certificate today. Alright folks, it's nighty night time. We are in the one-win hammock with the one-win blanket and underquilt. We got the new Real Tree fishing, and of course the River Kings and beanie under and shirt under. So it's already feeling amazing. I'm already heating up like an oven. It's time to get some sleep. We'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. Last time I was checked, it is 5:30 in the morning. We have a few people that are scrambling around, but I got up and had to go to the bathroom and get the fire started. Slept like a baby and didn't have much wildlife activity other than these guys. Had a snorchestra going on last night. So it was funny listening to each one of them and their musical talents last night. Anyway, I got the fire going. Hopefully it'll maintain. I gotta work on my fire building skills. It's not very good. But I'm about to give me some coffee. You know that's my favorite part of the morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you a new restaurant that is on Cotaco Creek. This is Uncle D's Kitchen over here. They have come up with some eggs, hash browns, and sausage. He has been on the full
Uncle D's Kitchen.
Uncle D's Kitchen here on Cotaco
Come
Creek.
camping and kayaking with us.
And you get fed like that.
This is the Alexander City. Is that where Children's Harbor is?
Yeah.
Yep. I've actually been there a couple times.
Okay, yeah.
Our youth group from church, they have a retreat down there for a weekend.
Yeah.
I went a couple times as a chaperone with my boys. It's a nice place.
All right, folks. Kind of got a cool little surprise here for you. one of the videos that I seen and has tickled me is his camping with a stranger video. And today is Mike, who has once again found Dan on Cotaco Creek. And so it's been a treat getting to meet Mike. So Mike had came out to canoe kayak camp, and it was his first time hammock camping because of watching Dan's videos. And so he came out here, found Dan's spot from watching the videos, and just so happened to be going back to the truck for something and ran into Dan. So it was quite a funny video. Dan kind of wondered who was at his camping spot, didn't really know. So they wound up getting to have an overnight together. And Mike's been kayak camping and canoe camping for a year now. And so he shares a lot of the same values as we all do, and love to pick up the trash and stuff at the river, trying to keep it clean and everything, and have a good time. So Mike, it was wonderful meeting you. And
it was a pleasure.
Yes,
Privilege.
thank you.
Yeah, and Mike had actually seen some of your videos
Yeah,
too.
he came, he said he's seen my videos last night. So that's real cool that, you know, they're starting to get out there and people are starting to see the videos and see what, you know, really all we're about, and feel that beautiful feeling that Mother Nature gives you when you're out here with a fire and whether it's cooking a burger on charcoal with a little grill, or a mountain house meal that you might have put too much water in. You know, but the point is you get out here and you just really enjoy the sounds and everything. So that's what we do it for. We just enjoy it. And like I said, Mike, it was wonderful meeting you. We're just, Mike's got a spot that we're going to do a video on. So he's going to come with some, he's coming with the, yeah, he's coming with the, he's got something he's wanting to do. So we're going to do a future video with Mike and let him guide us on a trip somewhere. So we'll be seeing some more of Mike in the future. So we'll check y'all soon. All right, folks. I Miss Katie is headed back to the dock. We had a super successful trip. I thoroughly enjoyed getting to watch four faces smile and have a good time as they brought two of their favorite things together and experienced it. Although it wasn't what we planned, I'm a firm believer in things work out the way they work out. The other guys, they've been out fishing. Jay, he came back a little bit earlier and said he caught 8 total, I believe. So the other guys paddled out and was getting ready to head out, and so everybody was able to kind of wake up and do their own thing this morning, and no real big schedule. So anyway, we're headed back to get Katie back on the road. She's got a 3-hour drive to Alexander City.